Hey everybody, it's day 2 at the Pacific Agriculture Show here in Abbotsford, BC. I'm going to talk to you real quick about the Antonio Carraro Mach 4 and some of the features. First thing you can see, it's a quad track design. There's differential steering on all that, so it's not going to tear like on headland turns the way a 2-belt system would. All the competitors, they steer like a tank, so one track stops, the other one keeps going. So when you're turning, if you're trying to go every other row, it's going to spin up that turf pretty hard. It's a 100 horse engine. They tune it down to 75, so there's no def on it, but you get all the linear torque of 100 horse motor. It's 53 inches wide. The cab's about 36 inches wide. As far as track system goes, as you can see, it drives from the top, so it's going to shake out all the debris before it engages. Again, the competitors are rear drive 2 belts. So all the mud and rock that's on that bottom belt is getting fed right into the drive system as it's engaging for power. If you look on the back there, we've got 15 inches of ground clearance. The competitors have 8 inches of ground clearance. That alone is a huge difference in the peat fields and whatnot we get into, but when you couple that with our industry-leading ground pressure, it really factors in. So the competitors, the 2 belts out there, are just over 7 psi of ground pressure while they are operating. Me on my boots, I'm at about 3.5. This machine, as it sits with weights and everything, is 2.89 psi of ground pressure. So it will go places where you can't walk. Something to remember. On the back here, we've got quick couplers for the 3-point, so you put those balls on your attachments, you back up, hook up, and go. We do have a tilt cylinder, which allows you to turn your rear blade into a 6-way blade as long as it's got an angle on it. Tons of hydraulics back here. We've got a free return for running motors. All the flows are adjustable. We've got all the electric connections you would need. Premium lighting packages. Working at night is not a problem. Inside of this thing, the newest and really the coolest feature on this thing is this joystick. Let me get around here and I'll show you what it looks like. So this joystick controls everything on the back of the tractor. Your PTO, your 3-point, the tilt cylinder on your 3-point, all your SCVs, and all the flow rates are adjustable, and it's all with that joystick. So you hold, if you press the green button, that's going to engage your green SCVs, and you move it side to side, and that's either in or out. So your boom controls, your tilt controls, your dump controls, everything is at your fingertips right here. Super easy to operate. Still has a standard transmission. It's all mechanical, 16 forward, 16 reverse speeds. It can go up to, I believe, 22, maybe 23 miles an hour on the road. So it's got plenty of giddy up for transport if you need it. It's got an air seat. Also, the operator station is reversible. So you fold that up, spin it. The levers here fold down so you can do that. And then at that point, you are driving in reverse, but all of the controls are oriented as if the driver were forward. So if you're doing a snow blade, if you're doing a street sweeper, if you're doing a forestry mulcher, a snow blower, I don't know if I already said that, sorry, or a front feeding flail. Normally when we flail our berry prunings, we have to run over them. They're jamming up into your hydraulic lines, your electric lines, anywhere up under the frame, and then you shred them. With this reversible operator station, you shred the canes and then drive over them. Much cleaner for the tractor, less wear and tear on it. Yeah, again, nothing else in the industry that'll do what this does. Check all the data out there. They might publish stuff, so you might hear things that are different, but if you actually put the machine in the field, this will go where nothing else goes. It'll go where you can't walk. Give me a call. I would love to do a demo. Find me the nastiest, wettest peat field with no bottom you've got. We'll take this thing out and go rip it around. Anyway, come on to Pape Machinery. Give us a call. come by, visit. We can talk about these things. We'll line up a demo and get one to you.